¿Qué tipo de equipo de protección personal, PPE, tenemos y estamos usando en el distrito? Estamos usando de todo, desde desinfectante de manos hasta pequeños purificadores de aire. Mucha gente ha estado trabajando arduamente tras bastidores para asegurarse que nuestro personal y estudiantes tengan lo que necesitan para mantenerse seguros. En este video aprenderán sobre los diferentes tipos de equipos de protección personal que se utilizan para proteger a nuestro personal y estudiantes.
Hi, I'm Anthony Soto. I'm the Chief Finance and Operations Officer for Holyoke Public Schools. Over the next few months, the district will be releasing short videos and resources designed to promote safe and healthy buildings so that when students do come back, you all know what is being done to keep them and our staff safe. This first video features Oscar Williams, our facilities coordinator, and he will be discussing some of the significant PPE and cleaning products that we have invested in to ensure student and staff safety.
So these kits here are handed out to classrooms in various areas such as our special education classrooms and other areas where children are a little higher risk. In these kits here you'll have face masks, face shields, a gown, gloves, and booties to put on your feet. So right here we're looking at one of our wall-mounted hand sanitizing stations. This one right here, you just plop right on the wall and it's touchless and just shoots out a little hand sanitizer and helps kill germs on your hands. So this is the N95, a very, very hot commodity throughout all of the world right now. We were lucky enough to get some earlier in the beginning of the pandemic, and we're able to just get a couple of more orders of smaller orders of the masks in, and these will be used in areas where we believe there's a positive COVID case, and also our nurses will have access to these also. So these are a very soft cotton, 70% alcohol hand wipe, and we have plenty. They're made locally and we have them in stock. So right here is a couple of pieces of PPE, face shields and goggles. So this is a cloth face covering. They are awesome. We have quite a bit both for children and for our staff members throughout the district. It's just a little bit more comfortable than the disposable, and they're washable and reusable. These are one of our mini hand sanitizers that we have throughout the district. A smaller 8-ounce bottle that is easy for personal use. Gloves are extremely hot commodity, and we have plenty of them here in stock for our custodians and any other staff that needs to use them. So right here is just a portable hand sanitizing station. It's the exact same model as the wall mounted. It's just on a stand and it's mobile. So right here we're looking at an air purifier that we'll be using in many areas throughout the district. They are highly rated and extremely efficient.
¿Qué tipo de limpieza y desinfección se está haciendo? En el siguiente video verán a nuestros conserjes aplicando la última tecnología para limpiar y desinfectar nuestros edificios. También aprenderán sobre las diferencias entre la limpieza diaria y la profunda para mantener un ambiente seguro y saludable.
One of the things that we've done is changed our way of cleaning around the district due to the pandemic. Our vendor has given us the latest equipment that we can use to ensure that the buildings are disinfected properly.
Custodians have some new tools to use to try to make things quicker and easier for them. They have battery-powered sprayers now that they can use to disinfect touch points and desktops and so forth quickly and effectively. They're doing a lot more touch point cleaning.
We are using Victory sprayers and Trident sprayers. They are electrostatic sprayers that spray a small mist of disinfectant that has a very short dwell time that hits all our touch points. That is done daily throughout all our buildings from our custodial staffs. It's actually done at night as well. Any staff that comes in the next day, our buildings are disinfected and safe for our staff and our students. A deep cleaning is something that's done on Wednesdays in our district where there's nobody in the buildings. That allows our staff to get into more thorough cleaning, such as mopping into the classroom floors with bleach and different type of things like locker tops and areas that maybe can't be done while there's people in the building. And we actually do have a specific plan that's laid out on the Holyoke Public Schools website.
¿Qué medidas se han tomado para controlar y mejorar la calidad del aire en los edificios escolares? Una de las preguntas más frecuentes ha sido sobre la calidad del aire en nuestros edificios. Se han tomado muchas medidas en los últimos meses para mejorarla. En este video aprenderá sobre los cambios en nuestros sistemas de HVAC y otras medidas para mejorar la calidad del aire.
One of the things the district has done is we've performed an independent air quality test at every single school and revealed no issues. We've installed 50 ionizers in various rooftop units that we have, and we're using high efficiency MERV pleated air filters in every single one of our systems. We've worked with our HVAC vendor to increase the airflow and to maximize the capacity of all of the systems that we do have. We've performed some duct cleaning at 4 of our locations. We've repaired 160 windows to make them operable. One of the best things you could do to increase airflow is to regularly open windows. In addition, with the city's help, we were able to purchase HEPA air scrubbers for every single classroom in the district. The next portion of this video features Whitney Anderson, our maintenance administrator, and he will be discussing some of the work that we've done around the district in more detail.
Well, this is a classroom at Holyoke High School, Dean Campus, and we have a rooftop unit which is controlling our conditioning of the space on the inside of these rooms. The air is always being exchanged in the classrooms, which is the primary component of how we keep it fresh. There is a makeup air provision in each one of the air handlers, and that allows fresh air from the outside up on the roof to be drawn into this exchange of air. So we have fresh air, we have the return air, we have the supply air, all coming in a full circle with the filtration and the ionization. These are filters. These are the rows of filters that we have. And inside here are the needlepoint ionizers. This particular unit, because of the size, has 8 ionizers installed in it. This is where the air comes up from the classrooms, is returned to this element, filtered, and then ionized, and then conditioned and brought back into the space. A bipolar needle ionizer, which is it applies an electric charge in a positive and a negative at the same time to any of the particles that are drawn back into the HVAC system. And those could be biological, it could be a virus, it could be any type of a mold spore or any other type of airborne microbial that is drawn back into the HVAC system, and then it is attacked with this ionizer, neutralized, and then captured in the filters themselves. The air is always being exchanged in the classrooms, which is the primary component of how we keep it fresh. We have a variety of different components that condition the air for heat purposes, mostly in the schools. And what we have is a univent capacity, which is an individual unit heater that also serves as a ventilator that's in the classrooms. And those have their own filtration and their own makeup air. So you might find it in one of the classrooms from the 70s, but you might find it in one of the newer classrooms as well. And then we also have the portable air filters, which are located in a variety of classrooms for purposes of trying to, again, utilize that HEPA filtration. Safety is always on our minds, especially now, and making sure that the environment is just as clean as possible.
Visite nuestra página web y el canal de YouTube en los próximos meses para ver más videos sobre las medidas de seguridad de HPS y actualizaciones.